This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. Happy Friday! I am your host, Randi Hipper, here today to talk about Bitcoin, crypto. The first Ethereum ETF has been launched, and I'm so excited to talk about it. Isn't that right?
Yeah!
It's nice to see every single one of you on this fine Friday. We have worked hard to sit back, relax, and talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrency, the banks, Gary Gensler, how he's just a straight up
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Oh, Gary, I'm sick of you, and we're going to talk about it today, as well as our lovely sponsors, both Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Please use the links in the live chat and in the description. Use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off at Market Cipher. Link is in the live chat. Again, please make sure you use that link. It's the zestiest links of all links. It's the zestiest codes of all codes. We also have Kevin, one of the zestiest TikTokers, giving me 50 roses a TikTok for TikToks. Thank you, Kevin. Shout out to you. Oh, Corium sent me 3 TikToks. Hi, Corium. Oh, it seems like Kevin and Corium are having a battle, but I don't know. Nice to see you, Kevin. Oh my gosh, and Mr. Yeehaw, he said he's a top-notch Zesty friend for 7 months. That is amazing. He said, please feed Miss Last, please. That means Emma. Feed Emma. I feed Emma a lot. I'm going to feed Emma some chicky wangs today because she wants the chicky wangs. Also, oh my gosh, guys, it is raining so bad here in New York. It's like a shower. Currently, if you look it up, the Brooklyn, like the Belt Parkway, guys, that is the main highway. You cannot go to Manhattan right now. From Brooklyn, you can't go from Manhattan to Brooklyn. Either way, you can't do it because it's raining outside. 7 inches of rain. I don't think I've ever seen them close the belt. Never. So we have some extreme rain today, but I decided to dress all bright because I don't like the darkness. As you can see, it's so dark in this room that my lighting is off. It's freaking crazy, man. Guys, say hello to me. Say good morning to me. I need love and positivity in the chat. We have Eric. We have Mr. Yeehaw again. All set. All set. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. He causes chaos, just like Ovalbor at the conference. It's nice to see you guys. Andy S. is in the chat as well. Lazarus, Brian, Randy, Emma, S-Dog. Nice to see you. My girl, Alexandra G. Give her a round of applause. Yep. All right, who else is in the chat? We got Roz. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. I know you said you might have not been able to make it, but you tried, and thank you for making it. Lazarus is in the chat as well. Ray K is chilling. Chicken Schnitzel. Is that what we're talking about in the chat? Nick FLP, it's great to see you as well. Sailing to Crypto, what's up? Doug, nice to see you. Lazarus. Oh, they updated this on YouTube. Nice.
Happy Friday to you and this wonderful community you've created.
Thank you, Lazarus. That was a beautiful item. Beautiful item. Thank you for the well Friday wishes to the community. I appreciate that. Phil, talk about crypto. Oh, ew, you're gross. We need, or what are you talking about, Phil? I might have to, if you get spicy, I'm gonna have to do something. Kevin, it's nice to see you, Kevin. I might have to mod you. Need to know, love crypto? Me too, man. I love crypto. Tyler on gaming, it's great to see you. John Foster, give Emma Foster a hug from me. We also have Boopity Doop, Stoopity Doo. I know Oval is in the chat. He causes chaos wherever he goes. Who else? Flat Smack is chilling. Flat Smack the like button in honor of Flat Smack. It's nice to see you, man. Anyone else? I know I'm missing people. Andy S. is in the chat. GT, Automatic Beats, great to see you. Crimson. Tell your wife and your girlfriend I said hello. Mike Volmer, it's nice to see you. Aaron, nice to see you. True, what's up? Crypto Wire said, yeah, ETH ETF is right on time. I agree. Tom Allen, always great to see you, my friends. Who else is in the chat? I think I said hi to Ray K. Rusty Bot, nice to see you. Ola NYC and Sin City Crew. Yes, this is a crazy time. We are drowning here in New York. It is absolutely brutal outside. I can't believe it, man. I really can't. Me01. Me01. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Skipping Stones, good morning.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heart, heart, heart. You're my favorite human. Heart, heart, heart. 0.002500000 BTC.
Thank you. Thank you. That was actually sweet. That was sweet. That was sweet. Mr. Anonymous. For Mr. Anonymous. That was beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got to stack some Bitcoin. Bitcoin warms my heart. It's like literally a shower of love. I love that so much, and I love that sound. Geek of all trades, Alex, where have you been? Nice to see you. Ninja, what's up? John Legend is in the chat as well. Commander Crunk said, oh, yeah, we have a family here. It's a family. Humans are overrated. Alex, are you okay? Who hurt you? Mrs. Crimson. Hi, Mrs. Crimson. Love to you. Hugs to you. I know you're just a hi, hello type of gal. Hugs to you, Mrs. Crimson. XRP Wealth, nice to see you. Joshua V, hype for Josh in the chat. Justin Haran said, I'm here. Wait, what happened? Where'd you go? You said I'm here and ready to get zesty. As you should, my friend. Oh, my God. The Ninja just talking to everybody in the chat. You guys are gorgeous people. Absolutely gorgeous. Finance Man said, on my best behavior today. We could only hope, Finance Man. We can only hope. In my hero, nice to see you. 0134 Rick. What do you think Ripple announces tonight? I don't know, my friends. We do have some Ripple news, something that is confirmed at least. So let's just jump into that. Okay. Boopity-doo, boopity-doo. We're gonna get into the show because it's Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Stay zesty, guys. Of course, Morty. Kevin with the roses today. I can't. This is crazy. Of course, Mr. Yeehaw isn't on his best behavior. He never is. That's why the rebellion happens. Guys, we have 80 people here, 41 likes. Let's make sure to, again, get these 100 live viewers, 125 likes. I know we can do it. We can pamp it up. Like we have some green in the market today. Finally. Again, it's not anything crazy. We could only hope for top-notch zest. I want to see Bitcoin to be the biggest bevel on this chart, on this little screen, but it's not. Pretty shook it. The past hour doesn't look too great, but we're looking good for the past day, which is beautiful. We like to see some green finally. We're also going to jump on in to the beautiful, more than beautiful, beautiful, beautiful charts. I love the charts. The charts are gorgeous, gorgeous charts that do just so much good for us. If you guys take a gander here, we have $26,908 Bitcoin down 4.4%. Guys, it is so gosh dang lame. So gosh dang lame. But we had a little bit of a tiff this morning, so we're going to talk about that. We got Bitcoin today. Again, we have green dot printed. The momentum is spiking. The VWAP is spiking. That money flow seems like it's itching towards that zero line, which I do enjoy, The only thing I don't enjoy is us breaking below our resistance point at 27.1. Right before we get there, we have the RSI that's telling it all, where we, again, have that bullish price momentum, which is when we touch 27.1. And, of course, it was just not as zesty, my friends. It was not as zesty. We are spiking down now, and it's not what I like to see, guys. It's not what I like to see. We still are in a bullish territory, though. Looking here at the chart, we saw a few days ago, September 19th, 10 days ago, we tapped that 27.1 and we rejected it ever since. And we were back there yesterday. We had a high yesterday of 27.3. We, again, did not close there, though. We closed at around 27K. We opened up the day. We are in the red, again, 26.9. I saw us break below 26K, below 27. I didn't like it. I want to be back above 27.1. I need the confident push and to go to the 200-day SMA that is 27.9. And I almost had hope. Yesterday that maybe we were going to pamp it up. Maybe we would get there. I feel like I was ishkabibbled. I feel like things went wrong. I don't know, guys. I want to see that increase in volume. I want to see the zest. I need to pamp it up in the chat, guys. Please send a rocket emoji. Send me some love, peace, and prosperity. Guys, if you think we're going to have a green weekend, also smash that one or put a yes emoji. And if you think we're not going to have a green weekend, put a 2 or a no or some sort of negative emoji. I don't know. I just need to know the general consensus of the people. While Bitcoin is in the green, is in the red, we have Ethereum in the green, up 0.95% at $1,669. I know, very interesting point in time. Very interesting data. Oh, wait. Oh, gee whiz. Where did my items go? Here we go. We have market Cipher that spiked with the VWAP. That momentum also shifted over, and we're spiking with money flow. We have a green dot that's printed here on Market Cipher as well. The RSI is looking pretty dang spicy here too. Why? Yeah, there. I don't like when that's hidden from me. Oh no. Did I get rid of my RSI? No, I didn't. Okay. We are spiking with Ethereum RSI. Look how zesty this looks compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like, man, I'm going to take a nap. Ethereum's like, I'm going to pamp. Oh, yeah. We do see here, Crypto Wolf with the Hearth, is also some love for Ethereum because of the ETF. Now, I think it could be caused by the ETF. Of course, people that do charts will tell you that the charts are the news. Don't listen to the news. You listen to the charts. I understand, my bros. But listen, we have some positive momentum with Ethereum. Look at that nice green volume coming in here. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to do in this day and age. So gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Now, I hope that we could pamp it up and we stay over the 1630 and we head over to the $1,700 resistance. It seems like we have some momentum going there. So hopefully that continues over the weekend. And hopefully, again, we smash that 1700, go to 1805. Typically, weekends are low volume and there's not a lot of trading going on. Moving on to Litecoin. Guys, Litecoin, look at Litecoin today. She looks so cute. She looks so cute. She always looks cute. Look at Litecoin. $65.51, up 0.43% today. I know, very volatile. I know, very, very crazy. Don't get nervous. It's all going to be A-okay. We have, again, Litecoin that's spiking with that VWAP, spiking with that momentum. And I'm very happy to see it, man. Very, very happy to see it. Makes me feel all fluffy inside. Makes me feel all fluffy inside that we have a positive VWAP, positive momentum, green dots, and a spike in money flow that hopefully brings us closer to that zero line over the weekend. We're looking here, again, we're seeing that it's not as zesty as Ethereum, not as poop as Bitcoin. We're seeing some maybe positive momentum with Litecoin's RSI, spiking over that 50 line, pretty much in neutral territory, but slightly in bullish territory, so we'll take it. Let's see here, again, $65 Litecoin. We want $67 Litecoin and $74 Litecoin. You know the freaking deal. We want some positive momentum. People are sleeping on Litecoin like no other. Sleeping, napping. We need a snoring sound. I think that's the next sound for the soundboard. I think Emma's got to write that down for me so I don't forget. We need a snoring sound. It's so needed. Because people sleep on Litecoin constantly. Oh gosh, Mr. Yeehaw. Now we have Dogecoin, just above 6 cents. Why can't we pamp it up for Dogecoin? Why? We're looking here, we're up 0.62%. VWAP pamping here for Doge. Spiking momentum with the green dot printing on Market Cipher. Spike in money flow as well. Looking here at the RSI, we do see that we have some pamp with the RSI, but we're in a little bit of a neutral zone. It's technically still in bearish. Could head over to that neutral 50 line and head over and go bullish. That would be absolutely amazing. That would be top-notch just right there. But again, I'm watching out for Bitcoin. We're going to watch it throughout the stream because I want to know if we head back up, if we have some momentum here. We need some love, peace, and positivity for Bitcoin. Gosh, peace, love, and positivity. Isn't that something that is very important to y'all? Is that important to y'all, peace, love, and positivity? I think this is something that we should all embrace in our lives. We should all love. We should all embrace our peace, prosperity. And that's kind of what we do in crypto. We make sure that we could promote that love. We could promote that peace and prosperity. So that way people all around the world, no matter where they come from, what gender they are, what religion, you are able to own something. You're able to transact peer-to-peer, cross-border, without those intermediaries, without anybody telling you no. Right, Tony, with the heart, I appreciate it. Embrace Bitcoin. Embrace the freedom that comes with this space, because we also know that there is utter corruption within the traditional banking system as well as our own Congress. Based on the committee they sit on, they rack up millions in net worth. We're also seeing, again, corruption within the banks. I'm sure you guys have been hearing the stories about JP Morgan. I'm not going to go too deep into that because it's very dark. However, ex-Goldman associate was charged with insider trading. Isn't this a little ironic since our own government officials insider trade and the bankers insider trade? Look at this. Federal prosecutors charged a former employee at Goldman Sachs Group and Blackstone with securities fraud for allegedly tipping his friends with more than half a dozen deals. His name is Anthony Vigiano, 26, and tipped two friends to deals that Vigiano learned at his time at two Wall Street firms, the Department of Justice, or the Justice Department, and Securities Exchange Commission said on Thursday. The charges detail how the group made more than $400,000 on trades passed around on messaging apps like Signal, as well as Xbox Chat. Guys, this is where the criminals are going. Vigiano betrayed the trust of his employers by tipping his friends, says Damian Williams, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. No matter how evasive insider trades conduct or the lengths gone to hide their offenses, this office will track down and prosecute those who attempt to cheat the system. Both Goldman and Blackstone said they're cooperating with prosecutors. The allegations in this indictment are egregious. Who is a spokeswoman for Goldman Sachs, Mary? The firm has zero tolerance for this kind of behavior. We make it clear to every employee throughout our extensive compliance and trading procedures that we have absolutely zero tolerance for the behavior alleged. Do you guys believe that there really is no insider trading through Goldman Sachs, through all of these banks? Of course there is. This is just one that they're making an example out of. It's so obvious. How come there's so much insider trading within our own government officials, people like Robert Menendez taking bribes in gold and cash to hide all of his illicit activity while giving out U.S. sensitive information to the Egyptian government. Now we're seeing Goldman Sachs employees, a 26-year-old using Signal and Xbox Chat to execute $400,000 in trades with his friends. And of course, this comes from insider information at Goldman. So obviously, who else gets this information that got leaked to his friends on Xbox Chat, which he shouldn't have done, right? He shouldn't have done that. However, who else gets this information? Obviously, hedge funds. Obviously, maybe some higher ups. So obviously, there is some information. There is information that is given out. Who takes advantage of the information? And why make an example out of this kid? Maybe because he was really dumb with how he did everything. However, there's so much money that is being thrown around. There's so much insider trading that them talking about this is a joke. They should talk about the executives at all these banks. They should talk about all the people, again, that are part of Congress, that sit on a bunch of committees like Liz Warren, making $193K a year. All of a sudden has a $73 million net worth. Look at their insider trading. And they just use this guy as an example. So funny. What a joke.
Oh my God.
The banking system is the last place you want to be because this is where things go wrong. All of the hedge funds, I say it all the time, the hedge funds wouldn't be hedge funds if they didn't have the information they did. If hedge funds had to trade with the information that you and I had, they wouldn't be hedge funds. They wouldn't be anything. Because, again, of all the secrecy that goes on behind closed doors, they're able to get the upper hand. If you, again, look back to when GameStop, AMC was popping off. That was one of the worst days in history for hedge funds. They lost billions of dollars. Why? Because they weren't ahead of the trade. Because they didn't believe that a group of nerds on Reddit and Wall Street Bets were able to pump a stock so much that they weren't ready for it. All these people are ready for the trades. It's deadly obvious. And if you guys saw that interview behind the scenes with someone from BlackRock, they know when things are going to crash before they do. So you know what they do? They sell all of their stuff before the crash and then they buy low. How do they know that? Because of the insider information. Every single thing is a lie. They just make an example out of this kid from Goldman Sachs that, again, used Xbox Chat and Signal to execute trades with his friends that accumulated over $400,000. Compare their $400,000, which they shouldn't have done, obviously, to the millions of dollars that all of these people on Congress made just by sitting on the committees they do. If they know something about oil, obviously they could trade that. They could take advantage of it. Oh, they know that maybe there's going to be some sort of meat or dairy crisis. Then obviously there are stocks and all of these different things that you can trade for that. You could trade orange juice. You could trade oil. Obviously, again, there's information that they get before we do. And that's how there's a corrupt system, because there's no transparency in how this information is given. There's no transparency into when and where these people buy and sell. If BlackRock, for example, or let's just give any freaking person in Congress a wallet, a blockchain wallet, in which if they execute a trade, we all see it. So that way maybe we could get that insider information too that they get. Why don't we even the playing field? Which is exactly what they don't want. That's why they don't want a tokenized stock market that is public, that is permissionless, that we actually own our stocks without going through a brokerage. They won't be able to take advantage of us anymore. Period. Ooh, we have 100 live viewers. Oh my gosh, how zesty of us today, guys. Smash these likes. Woo, we are getting after it today. Because the SEC, they are so relentless. Yesterday, we had good news. We had bad news. I don't know which one to start with, but we know that the SEC will start here. The SEC delayed Bitcoin ETFs for BlackRock, Invesco, and Bitwise. Why? What the? Sorry, that was so weird. That just started playing out of nowhere. It was a nice little tune, though. I was like, that's not a sound on my board.
Oh my God.
The SEC delayed spot Bitcoin ETFs yesterday for BlackRock, Invesco, and Bitwise. The SEC delayed again ETFs. The spot ETF applications of Invesco, Bitwise, and Valkyrie were also delayed by the SEC, according to a separate filing. Bloomberg ETF analyst James Cipher is expecting the applications from Fidelity, Van Eck, and WisdomTree to also be pushed back by the regulator. The latest delays come 2 weeks earlier than the scheduled second deadline for many applicants who have been expecting to hear from the SEC from October 16th to the 19th. They said the timing of the delays is related to the government shutdown potentially taking place on October 1st. Both chambers of Congress haven't agreed on various funding bills to finance government operations. The SEC delayed a bundle of ETF applications in late August. Meanwhile, the third set of deadlines for the 7 firms is around mid-January, guys, and they could also be delayed. So hopefully not, because Gary Gensler is about to get squeezed. Gary Gensler, he calls us
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
He said this space is rife with fraud, abuse. And the other day when he was asked if Bitcoin is a security, he straight up couldn't answer the question. He said, it doesn't go with how it does. It's not a security. But is Bitcoin a commodity is the question that was asked of Mr. Gary. Gary got his little panties in a bunch because he didn't know what the right thing to say was. And I feel a little bad for Gary because we know he's a true crypto bro. We know.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Peace, love, prosperity, and the Elon pump. 250.000000000 Doge.
Oh my gosh, I just got Dogecoin. That was so beautiful. I absolutely love that. Thank you. Woof woof. When Gary Gensler was asked if Bitcoin is a commodity or a security, he struggled to answer the question.
Your view on Bitcoin, you've made comments on this. You believe Bitcoin is not a security. Is that true?
Well, I think the staff of the SEC have also, and the prior chair.
I'm just asking you this question, and this is not a gotcha. I thought this was going to be an easy softball into harder questions. Do you think Bitcoin is a security?
No, I think I've said this in the past that I think that it doesn't
I'm asking you
meet the
to
Howey
answer
test.
my question now. This is not supposed to be hard.
I know. I said it
Just
does
to
not
answer-
meet the Howey test, which is the
Okay.
law of the land about being an
So
investment
it doesn't meet the
contract or
Howey test.
security.
So therefore, it's a commodity. Is that fair?
I would say it's not a security, and then the test is otherwise for other
Okay.
laws.
you're-
I love how at the end he looks at he's like, was that okay? Did I answer the question? Like, you know, he's so funny, Gary. What a little huckster. When asked again if Bitcoin is a security, he goes, well, it doesn't pass the Howey test. So the guy goes, is it fair to say it's a commodity? Gary goes, well, it's not a security. So why can't you say the words, Gary? It's because if he says the words Bitcoin is a commodity, that means he has to approve the ETFs. The question is that really true? The reason why I asked that question is, although Gary did not say Bitcoin is a commodity. Gary did not say Bitcoin is a commodity. He also didn't say Ethereum was either a security nor a commodity. Which makes you think, why would Gary Gensler allow PayPal USD to be built on Ethereum and be a regulated stablecoin if it wasn't? If it was a security? If it was a security, why would they allow that? These are the questions. Valkyrie Investments took it upon their own hands. They got approved to offer the first Ether futures through an ETF. So as Bitcoin ETFs are being delayed, an ETH ETF is debuted today. Although it's not a commodity, it's not a security, we're just in the gray zone. Yet we have an ETF, so let's learn more about it. Valkyrie Investment won the race to offer the first exchange-traded fund featuring Ethereum futures. The Nashville-based asset manager is the first of 9 issuers to win approval from the SEC. They're also known for their Bitcoin mining ETF. Wall Street's top cop has been reluctant to approve any type of ETF. Of course, we know that because earlier this week, they delayed a decision to approve the proposed rule that would allow 21 shares, a fund owned by Cathie Wood, to launch its own spot Bitcoin ETF. It also delayed BlackRock's and a bunch of others. Here's Valkyrie's plan. They want to convert their existing Bitcoin ETF into a combined fund that offers both Bitcoin and Ether futures. The fund will be renamed the Valkyrie Bitcoin and Ether Strategy ETF, but the NASDAQ ticker BTF will remain unchanged. This fund will begin to opportunistically purchase Ether futures on Thursday with a final name change effective Tuesday morning. So today, the futures are live. You were able to go grab that, but the final name change will be effective Tuesday morning. It is going to be called, again, the Valkyrie Bitcoin and Ether Strategy ETF. So this is really nuts. They said, Garrett Gensler said, the public won't have somebody really at full force overseeing the markets or companies that want to go public. McClurg said that digital assets is a growing allocation across all investors, and we only expect further interest in this area. Of course, because you can't stop Bitcoin. You can't stop cryptocurrency. You cannot stop Ethereum, especially because the World Economic Forum loves it, and that's basically who runs the world. You also have the amount of opportunity that you can have on Ethereum. You're able to build things like their big tech digital currency from PayPal. The irony is too much. They said that Ethereum is not a commodity nor a security. Won't give an answer. But somehow we have an ETH ETF today before a Bitcoin ETF. This is going to hurt the maxis. The Bitcoin maximalists are crying. But it only shows the direction that we're going in. That again, it's not only Bitcoin. It's other cryptocurrencies that are going to pave the way for a digital future. Ethereum, you can feel however you want about it. There are institutions that are flowing into this asset now. We're going to see a bunch more ETH ETFs. Could we see more approvals next week? It is possible. Will we see a Bitcoin ETF decision? Probably not until January, unless they delay it again. This is breaking news. Breaking news. Absolutely amazing. The Valkyrie Bitcoin and Ether Strategy ETF is here. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's another L for Gary Gensler and another L for the TradFi bros because they try to hold us all back. It's all theater. Remember, at the end of the day, it's all theater. In addition to that, you remember Grayscale. What did they say, Grayscale? Remember, guys, the Grayscale CEO said it's not only Bitcoin that he wants to make an ETF. He said, yes, he wants to convert GBTC Trust into a spot Bitcoin ETF. However, he said there's a slew of digital asset trusts that they do have at Grayscale that he intends to become ETFs. And that includes a Litecoin. That includes a bunch of other cryptocurrencies, Ether ETFs. All of it is coming. You better just buckle up your seatbelt and get ready to launch. Adoption is happening. Whether people like the institutions coming in or not, it doesn't matter because we knew they were going to come in. It's just a matter of where and when. Theater. It's all TV. At the end of the day, what was that hearing yesterday with Gary Gensler? It was a TV show where he talked about his kitty allergies and that he likes rom-coms. Right, Redman? Right, Coins Chick? Right, Alexandra G, Dave Digital? Dave Digital, where's your boy Creighton? He didn't follow you here, I see. SMH. Yep, get ready to launch, Crypto Chris. Yep, no G, yep. This is only the beginning. We do see that the U.S. House has a bill that pushes for central registry of off-chain crypto trades. This is another thing that, again, we have some positive news with the ETH ETF here, but we also see that they want to keep track of everything we do, which is something that, again, is not going to happen. But again, they could always try. They could always try. Here's what we have going on. U.S. House bill pushes for central registry of off-chain crypto trades. Legislation that was introduced by House Representative Don Bayer on Thursday aims to bolster transparency around digital asset transfers that are not recorded on a public blockchain. The Off-Chain Digital Commodity Transaction Reporting Act, being touted as a consumer protection bill, would require digital asset trading platforms to record transfers in a repository registered with the CFTC. Amendments are being sought within the Commodity Exchange Act with respect to reporting digital commodity transactions. They need to be reported within 24 hours of being conducted. Off-chain transactions can encompass a variety of activities, including private peer-to-peer transfers and the movement of funds between different accounts on a centralized exchange. So here we go. This low-key goes back to what Sam Bankman-Fried wanted to do with his federal BIT license. This is the Off-Chain Digital Commodity Transaction Reporting Act. So everything that's off-chain, they want to know. Which, again, only happens through centralized exchanges, where if you're using something like FTX or you're using something like Coinbase, they want you to send your transactions to them within 24 hours. So all of this money that, again, our government officials are losing track of, literally, giving away and printing, spending millions between themselves that are under wraps, politicians accepting bribes in cash and gold, that none of that needs to be recorded. But if we do one thing off-chain in crypto, you better report it to the CFTC. I think it's funny. They want to control everything. That makes me think, what about Bitcoin Lightning Network? Every time you use Lightning Network, that is off-chain. That is not on-chain Bitcoin, or else if it was on-chain, it wouldn't be fast. It wouldn't be really efficient. Lightning Network. How are they going to control every single transaction? How are they going to record all of that? They can't. Which is why it's great to use decentralized options rather than transacting within a centralized exchange. You don't want to be tracked anymore. You don't want to be taken advantage anymore. And this is another attempt to scare you. Another attempt to say, we're going to watch what you do. It's a joke. Don't worry about it. This is something, again, I'm not worrying about, because I know when I buy my cryptocurrency, I make sure that it's on-chain. I make sure that it's something that I could take off of the exchanges and put into my gosh dang wallet, because my wallet is what's important. Being my own bank is what's important. Not worrying about these fools. Such sheesh, man. Such sheesh. We need a Jimmy Golly in the chat, but Uncle Jimmy, I don't know where he's at right now. We have some news about, possibly, we have the Winklevoss, which I call the Winklevoss twins. You know the Winklevoss? According to the New York Post, the Winklevoss twins secretly cashed out $280 million in assets before the crypto firm collapsed. Now, let me tell you right now, that is straight up FUD just from the title. Again, let me repeat it. I'll show it to you. Winklevoss twins secretly withdrew $280 million in assets before crypto firm collapsed. Gemini did not collapse. FTX, that collapsed. That was a straight up fraud in itself. It was like a little card castle or whatever you call it, that you just like, whoo, you blow on it and it's gone. So the Winklevoss are under siege yet again. The people that probably catch one of the most amounts of fun in this space are the Winklevoss twins and CZ as exchange owners. Because again, they are powerful. They don't, not necessarily the Winklevoss, but CZ does not need the SEC. They don't need their US business. The Winklevoss, on the other hand, they have a lot of power, they have a lot of influence, and they haven't really done anything wrong as far as we know. What we see here is that they're saying Gemini collapsed. The New York Post. Gemini did not collapse. Gemini is still here. The only thing that's not is their earn program, which is extremely misleading. The article says the Winklevoss twins have lately embroiled in another nasty legal battle and with Barry Silbert, who's a part of DCG Digital Currency Group that now owns crypto bank Genesis that is bankrupt. The twins are co-founders of Gemini. Some $900 million in Gemini customer deposits were frozen last November after Genesis was exposed to the meltdown. This was the earn program. Such joke. It's unclear if the withdrawn funds were Gemini corporate assets. Notably, the sum did not include any customer funds. So why are they reporting it? One document included a balance sheet showing Gemini deposits on Genesis had declined by roughly $176 million between August 5th and the 10th of last year. A 5-day window included a $282 million withdrawal, which was partially offset by customer deposit inflows and fluctuations in crypto prices. This includes 3,120 Bitcoin, 18,000 Ether, and more than 142 million units of Gemini stablecoin that's pegged to the dollar. They pulled out their own currency, whether that's corporate funds or their own personal funds, only a few months before Genesis announced they were putting up the gates and customers would not be able to withdraw their assets. Again, this is FUD. Gemini did speak out. Gemini Trust put out a very special tweet. They said, "We're disappointed that the Post has chosen to recklessly publish a completely misleading story about the Gemini Earn program. Everything that the Post alleges is the exact opposite. The $282 million that was withdrawn in August of 2022 was in fact Earn users' money. It was not Gemini corporate funds, and it was not the personal funds of Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss. The Gemini Earn program terms permitted Gemini to establish a liquidity reserve for the benefit of Earn users by holding back a portion of the money they deposited in the Earn program. They decided to increase the liquidity reserve in the summer, and they pulled out the $282 million of Earn users' funds from Genesis on August 9th and held those funds in liquidity reserve for their benefit. It's quite ironic that a decision that protected Earn users to the tune of hundreds of millions of dollars has been twisted. And it's quite obvious that this exclusive story, which is pure fantasy, was prepackaged and handed to the Post by Barry Silbert and DCG in another brazen attempt to manipulate public opinion, Earn users, and distract from their fraudulent behavior that is currently under criminal investigation. They didn't ask for comment right before. They said if they had reached out to us in good faith instead of asking for comment right before they published it, they would have gotten the real story. I need a sip. If you guys have your coffee, sip your coffee for National Coffee Day. I'm frustrated. I need to hydrate. Why is this okay? We look at how the press treats cryptocurrency. Treats crypto like it's the ugly stepchild of technology and finance. Says at every given point, cryptocurrency is bad. Watch out for crypto this. Watch out for Bitcoin mining. This is bad for the environment. Look out for CZ Binance. Meanwhile, he's done nothing wrong. Publishing fake articles about both Binance and Gemini. It's all gone too far. To say the New York Post that the Winklevoss withdrew $282 million of money just for themselves while Gemini collapsed?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
This fake rose does not help me right now. To say the New York Post that Gemini withdrew $282 million, the founders for themselves, and not even have proof for it, when that $282 million was a part of their terms and conditions to help people of the EARN program. On top of that, the title said that the exchange Gemini collapsed. When it's still here, and the only part that's not there is the EARN program, the staking, because of Barry Silver and Digital Currency Group, which still owes Gemini millions. This is absurd. The media treats certain people like they're criminals. But when Sam Bankman-Fried was out here running the streets, he was called a hero. They were saying that he was the next big thing to save us and lead the next generation into the digital world. Sam Bankman-Fried was painted as a hero. But they come after innocent people like the Winklevoss twins and like CZ Binance as if they're criminals that have committed serious crimes. I haven't heard many articles about Sam Bankman-Fried. I don't hear anybody criticizing him. Am I shocked? Absolutely not. Because I expect nothing less from the media, because the media just lies. And it doesn't matter what it is at this point. I know I'm getting a little bit crazy. But it doesn't matter what the media is talking about. It's all mostly a lie. And if they are promoting some sort of truth on the media, it's like you have to read in between the lines to figure out what they're really saying. Things like the New York Post is misleading. You see all the hit pieces that they put out on CZ Binance, it's all lies. You see the hit pieces that they put out on people like even Dave Portnoy. It's all lies. So where is the truth? We almost have no truth in our media. The only truth you can find in the media is on places like this, on the Daily Zest, are people like Elon Musk that are promoting freedom of speech on a platform like X. X is probably the only place you can find real news without it being censored, without saying that, this is just misinformation. No, there's real news on X. And if anybody doesn't post something, if someone posts something that's false, there will be community notes. All there is in the media is lies and deception. They've been saying for years, Bitcoin is dead. Bitcoin is for criminals. Bitcoin is bad for the environment. Is any of that true? No. Less than 1% of Bitcoin's transactions are for illicit activity. The reason why we know that is because it's transparent. Over 50% of Bitcoin mining is renewable energy. So all of it are lies. And while we have people that are out here lying like Sam Bankman-Fried, who's trying to get out of jail, he's getting rejected. At least somebody is doing something to reject this man from continuing on what he's trying to do, which is go back to mommy and daddy so he could go play League of Legends before his trial.
Oh my God!
Sam Bankman-Fried loses bid for a temporary release from jail. FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried lost a fresh bid to be released from jail ahead of his trial next week. Attorneys for him asked the New York District Court judge on Monday for a temporary release, arguing that it was necessary for the preparation of his defense. Quote, "We submit that we are finding it exceedingly difficult as a practical matter to adequately prepare for trial with the restrictions on access currently in place. This is not a point we make lightly, but is the reality of the nature of the case." This was argued in a letter to Judge Lewis Kaplan on Wednesday that Bankman-Fried's request for release should be denied. Bankman-Fried had resources before he was jailed in August, prosecutors say. Sam Bankman-Fried is staying in jail and staying in the Bronze League of League of Legends. You know, Rod, that's not nice, dude. That's not nice, dude. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Mute. See you later. Not in the mood for that. Not in the mood for that while I'm spicy, bro. I don't know. Maybe I am a little bit too spicy today. All I know is that there were politicians that got paid a lot of money from Sam Bankman-Fried, and we're going to see how that plays out. Let's see if it's going to work out in his favor next week. That is a wildly out-of-pocket comment. It was, Alex. I wasn't here for it. Yeah, Emma, thank you for stepping in over there. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. I have no patience for that. No, they were saying something about my body image. I was like not having that. It wasn't nice. Usually I'll take it, but I didn't like that. I didn't like what they said. Okay, so let's get back into it. I need a sprinkle of love. Damn, guys. Sorry I got spicy. Listen, guys. We saw something interesting happening with XRP. And I feel like XRP, Ripple, they have a very bright pattern, as you can say, where throughout the years, they've made countless and countless partnerships, but almost nothing comes out of them. And I know some of you might get mad at me, but it's the gosh honest truth. We see that we have Brad Garlinghouse announcing.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh shoot. Thank you. That does help, like just a smidge. But I'm still a little upset with that person. I cannot believe what is happening with Ripple. Again, they always have these partnerships, but some of them don't work out and something never comes out of most of them. We have Brad Garlinghouse that acquired Fortress Trust, a part of Ripple. Fortress Trust was supposed to be used again to hold some crypto and to be a part of XRP Pay so that people could pay with XRP. Fortress got hacked, got wrecked, and there were some security issues there. Brad Garlinghouse, I guess, didn't like what was going on there, especially because Fortress owned all of Swan Bitcoin's Bitcoin, which a lot of the maxis got a little salty about. Brad Garlinghouse tweeted, "A few weeks ago, we signed a letter of intent to acquire Fortress Trust. We've since made the decision not to move forward with an outright acquisition, though Ripple will remain an investor at Fortress. The Fortress team is incredibly talented and has built products solving real customer problems. While this outcome is different from what was originally planned, we'll continue to support them and hope to work together in the future." Seems like, again, another Ripple explosion or implosion. Oh, Ripple. I want to see Ripple actually do something once in a while. I don't know. It's like XRP. I know you guys. I know there are a lot of XRPs, a lot of XRPi fans. I'm just not a fan of their mission. And I guess that's why I get a little spicy when I talk about XRPi, because I don't like what they're doing. If you support Bitcoin, if you support cryptocurrency, why would you support something like XRP that is working on private ledgers, that is actively trying to work against you and create central bank digital currencies, which isn't public? It isn't permissionless. It's not transparent. It's most likely going to be something that you don't own. If you are a fan of Bitcoin, if you like the fundamentals of the space, I don't know why you're interested in XRP other than maybe you could see the price go up. That is it. And I'm not a fan of that. To me, price doesn't always equal value. To me, I rather root for freedom and support something that promotes freedom instead of just trying to make money off of something that is completely against my ideologies. Sorry, not sorry. People might get upset about, but it's okay. Because we have $27,000 Bitcoin. We are pimping it up. We do see we have $27,016 Bitcoin, down 0.04% still, trying to go into the green right now. We are sideways trading up the wazoo. Now, hopefully, we could get back to 27.1. That is the goal. And then get to 27.9. Hi, Bill. Hi, Brian. Hi, Skeeter. He said, loves my content. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hopefully, we could pamp it up, get into the green. Oh, we're even. We're even trading, guys. Let's, yay, we're in the green. Wow, how beautiful is that? Oh, now we're in the red again. Oh, guys, what is happening, guys? I don't know. We're going to continue with the news. We have Bugatti. Do you guys like Bugattis? Alexandra G, do you like Bugattis? Dunce Boy, Redman, Red Wolf Fibonacci, Crypto Chris, Big Crypto, JBZ, Christopher Hanna, everybody in the chat, do you like Bugattis? Please let me know if you like Bugattis, because now Bugattis have their own Bitcoin ordinal collection. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh. We've known these car dealers have been involved in cryptocurrency for a while, like Mercedes, like, who was it? I think it was BMW, Porsche for sure has NFTs. We know these car brands know the future is digital. And I'd rather have a virtual car as well. I have my actual physical car that I'm whipping in. Yeah, whipping. Then I also have my digital car that I could whip in the metaverse and in all of my Web3 games. That is the goal. That is the zest. We do have Osora. That is a premier marketplace for Bitcoin ordinals that launched a new collection with Bugatti. That's called the Asprey Bugatti Egg Collection. Oh yeah, I want a Bugatti now. Oh! So since early 2023, ordinals saw a meteoric rise, but we also have the premier marketplace called whatchamacallit? Metagood. It's like gives me Gabagool vibes when I read that, just so you know. Metagood launches Asura.com, which is the premier marketplace for high-end Bitcoin ordinals. We saw over here that they have on-chain monkeys, a slew of different ones, but we're going to skip to the bottom. About Asprey Studio. This was founded in 2022, part of the 242-year-old luxury house Asprey. Asprey Studio creates unique artwork that make use of innovative and groundbreaking production techniques. The Asprey Studio Gallery is a multi-purpose gallery space that will host exhibitions and showcase Asprey Studio creations. Located on the second floor of Asprey London flagship store in Mayfair, the gallery's primary focus will be on creating a new way to exhibit, release, and purchase artwork. In a recent pioneering collaboration with Bugatti, the studio designed 111 precious metal eggs linked to generative art in Bitcoin. The releases showcase not only the art of coding, but also creates a new form of art expression that bridges physical and digital creations. Oh gosh, are we bougie? Are we bougie? Do we do Bugatti NFTs because they're on Bitcoin now? Are we fancy like that? I am Spenny or I am Penny. Said day 6 of inviting you to be my #1 to Ape Fest. Where is Ape Fest this year? Where that be, my friend? Where that be? I know I missed a bunch of Ape Fest. You know, I missed the one with Snoop Dogg and Eminem and whatever. You know, it's all good though. MTC will wake up in a Bugatti. I love the song. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Oh, hey, I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Josh.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Josh.
welcome.
Extra zesty today. Understandable though.
Josh.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
It's Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, too much happiness. Security.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Joshua V. Josh V. Hype for you, my guy. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Julio, go off, my friend. It's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. I am petty. Oh, Hong Kong. I'm a little scared of Hong Kong. Not gonna lie. Name, so I'm buying NFTs at the bottom. Good for you. We know Pudgy Penguin soared. They have like a 5 ETH floor now or something ridiculous. We lit and zesty this morning. Absolutely. Going off today. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Guys, can you guys please send me a heart in the chat? Let me know that you guys are sharing love. And also, if I didn't say hello to you yet, please yell at me. And I will make sure I say hello to you. Hi, Raina. She prefers a yacht to any car. You know what, Raina? That's because you're bougie. You're a bougie woman. And you know what? Good for you.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Aw, that was $1 of love. Thank you. Aww. Thomas Bryant, hot pink with pockets. Hi, Paul Kelly Music. Nice to see you. So I guess I will show you. Hold on. So yes, I do. Oh, a mellow fellow. Hello. Yeah, I do have pockets on this dress today. As you guys can see, pockets. 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 John Jermaine, hello. Ricochet Rabbit, nice to see you. But yes, we have pockets. I love my pockets. Pepe Coin wrote, Brazil, hello, nice to see you. Retro trash that Rose. No, you're going off today, dude. Splurge boys, you're funny. Dave Digital, no, we are fancy like Applebee's on a date. Oh my God, I love that song. We're fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Oh my gosh, I know that song. Oh, Crimson. Crimson, do you like that song? Do you and your wife go to Applebee's for a date night? Christopher Hanna, you have to make your cookie as an NFT. I know. Oh my gosh, I'm choking. Badman Elite, ban all cars. No. We need our cars. We need a gas vehicle so that way we can't be controlled and they shut off our car because they don't like us. Bitcoin for the people. Thank you for the roses. I did a catwalk spin. Imagine if I actually had room for that, like, you know, like a... That would be funny. That would be funny. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Who else? I don't know if I missed anybody. I hope I didn't. It's true, electric scary. Yeah, electric vehicles are scary. Like, again, like, I listen, I'm not, like, against them. I mean, but don't you need, like, coal? Don't you need gas to, like, power the things that charge your car? Like, am I wrong? I'd rather have a gas vehicle so that way they can't stop me. I could go however long I want, just have gas on me, and I fill up my car and doobly-doobly-doo. Like, I don't know. I'm very skeptical. Because I feel like if they integrate CBDCs, they have a social credit score, then they integrate that into your car, then what do you have left? Nothing. Bitcoin for the people. Oh my gosh, you're just showering me right now. What's with the love? Oh my God. Whoa. Thoughts in the XRP party. I'm not going to the XRP party. I didn't even know that was happening until I saw people posting about it. Oh my gosh. You're just showering over there. Thank you. The catwalk. Electric cars have no soul. I have a feeling they don't. Or hot air balloons. We should all be flying around on our own hot air balloons. Flat smack. I want to go on a hot air balloon so bad. I want to go skydiving. That's what I want to do. That's like one of my goals in life. There's like 2 things I want to do. I want to go skydiving, and I also want to go to this spot. I don't know like what it's called. I follow them on TikTok, and like I think I have to show you guys now that we're talking about it because it's so wild. Hold on, I don't follow a lot of people, so I think I should be able to find it. Oh yes, shot over canyon. Yes, this is it. Okay, let me grab it. Shot over canyon swing. Yes. Okay. And we need some videos. This is so awesome. This is what I want to do so bad. Let's see. But this one, like, let me see if this is like where they jump off of it. Because they could strap you up, but like I want to like jump off this thing. Okay, hold on. Look at this. This is where I want to go. Shot over canyon swing in New Zealand. I saw them on TikTok and I'm obsessed. Look, they tie you to a chair. You could fall off. What I want to do is literally have it strapped and run off and jump. Look, this is so lit. Right there. Have it strapped like that, except I run and I jump. Look at that. Woo! Oh, yeah. Go off, girl. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Go, jump, go. Go, jump, go. Oh, they drop them. And they play games with you. It's so funny. I love that. And look at them go. Look at them go. Ah! That is so amazing. That is so amazing. So just so you guys know, that's what I'm looking to do. Like jump off like a cliff or something, obviously, like in the safest way possible, and just like fly. That's what I want to do. I'm crazy. I'll be on the ground praying. I don't have to capture. No G is like literally this sound right now. Hold on. Where is it? Where is my sound? Oh yeah, this is no G. What if I did it? MTC holding me? Emma, I would do one solo and then I would do another one with you. Like, again, like, no, the noodles aren't in my head, but that would be amazing. Skydiving and pilot's license are on your bucket list. Bitcoin free the people, then get after it. What does that even mean, Brian? Brian, I'm a little confused. You'll faint on top, Julio. No, the IRL pump and dump. No, I'm crazy. I love these things. I love that. There was this thing in Coney Island that used to be there called, I think it was like the Coney Island swing or something. I got to look it up because it's not there anymore. It was only there for like a year. Coney Island, 3-story, 3-story swing. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, dang. I don't even think they have like videos of it anywhere. But basically, it was almost like that, where it was just like basically a long pole. And then you could strap like 1 to 3 people on there, and it pulls you up. And then you have to, one of the 3 people, or like just you if you're going, have to pull the trigger. And basically, they pull you up 3 stories, and you pull it and you just fly and you swing like over the boardwalk. It's so crazy. It was probably the best thing they ever had. I don't know why it's not there anymore. I did it and I just went up and I was with Emma and someone else. We were little too. We were little, probably like 12 or younger. And then they were up there. They're like, don't do it. Don't pull it. Pull. Fly. It was like it was so amazing. I loved it. Yeah, I'm a little nuts. I gotta see like it. I can't even find that thing anymore. It was so crazy what they did. I don't even see videos of it anywhere. That's such a shame. I'm sure there's videos if I like look deeper into it, but crazy time. I loved it. Dang. That's because she's the 3rd favorite. That's why you want her to test it out. Chris Rock said not to do crazy sheesh like that. No, I'm crazy. I'll do all the crazy sheesh like that. I'll do all of it. Guys, we have 134 likes. Can we get 150? 60 more? 60 more? 60 more likes? Let's see Bitcoin. Bitcoin fell below 27K again. Why? I don't like that. Oh, gosh. You think there's one on the Jersey Shore? Are you serious? I would love that. Oh, gosh, guys. I wish we had some momentum building up here for Bitcoin. Why are we sleeping? Why is Bitcoin taking a fat nap today? Like, this is crazy. Potato vocals for the pump, sure.
A potato flew around my room before you came, excuse.
You've become afraid of carnival rides. See, the carnival rides, I'm skeptical of as well. But when it's nice, it's strapped like that, like, you know, it's good, I don't mind. I'll do all the crazy stuff. I don't care. Like I said, I really want to go skydiving. I want to jump off that cliff. I want to just, like, jump off and, like, fly like a little birdie. Like... Julio, and MTC flew around the bridge. Hey, MTC flew around the bridge before you came. Verhoofty, Floofin, said, I'll do any rides except the spinny ones. I don't like spinny rides. I absolutely not. if you're spinning me in a circle, count me out. Although I do like I'll go on a roller coaster that has like, you know, like a loop-de-loop, but it can't be anything wild. You know what I mean? Don't do it, MTC. We need you alive. No, I'll be alive. It's fine. I'm just going to be like a little birdie. I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. I don't know where my home is. It's probably in the metaverse. Tilt-a-whirl made me puke. Oh, no. Oh, no. Also, I'll do it right off a cliff with a motorbike and a parachute. You know, there's actually like this thing where people like, it's not classified as like a jet or anything, but they basically have a chair with a little like engine behind them and they're just like flying everywhere. I don't know what it's called, but it's probably the craziest thing I've ever seen. I love that. I literally love that stuff. Wow. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I want to just jump off a cliff. You know what I mean? In the best way possible. We're going to need a live stream during these jumps. Absolutely. Absolutely. If I'm able to do any of this stuff, I will either do it live or I will record it and post it once I finish doing it. Because I'll probably need like, you know, the POV of me jumping off the cliff and then like a GoPro of me like on the thing, like, you know, even though I would be loving it, I'd be like flying away like a little birdie. Oh, wow. Sheesh, man. That would probably be the best thing ever. I'm not even joking, you guys. If you guys have any questions, please ask them to me. Please say hello to me in the chat. Starting the X Jump Challenge. Honestly, I would do it. Like I said, bring me there. I will do it. They should read that. Dude, if there's a place in the world that is watching this that has the accessible, that wants to bring me out, I will go jump. I will have the best time of my life. Guys, please answer the shower poll or the rain poll. There's 149 votes in the poll. Oh, sheesh. Do you like the rain? Option 1, yes, free shower. Hold on, let me get that sound on. Yes, free shower. Or nah, sunshine for the win. Or only if Emma dances with Bitcoin in the rain. And we do see that we have free shower. And you guys like the rain, 51%. And 33% of you guys said you only like the rain if Emma dances with Bitcoin in the rain. Miss Teen Spicy like hot sauce today. I love hot sauce. Let's just get that straight. I love hot sauce. I love Red Hot. I literally put that on everything. So Red Hot is the best. I also love Tabasco, big Tabasco gal, but I love my Red Hot. That's how I make my buffalo sauce. I use the Red Hot. I did post that on the tutorial. So definitely Red Hot, definitely, you know, buffalo sauce the whole way. The whole way. Kevin said you'll fly me. You'll fly me in, Kevin? I'll be able to go fly and jump off a cliff? You'll do that for me? Free shower. I've gotten a bath all year. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, literally. Wait, listen, it's raining so bad in New York. I think it might have cleared up. I don't see any rain. I don't hear anything anymore. But they literally had to close the gosh dang Belt Parkway. And if you guys don't know, that's a really big deal. RN, thank you for the heart. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Randy is number 1 for MTC polls. Yes. Are we talking El Nino type of rain? No, not an El Nino type of rain. It was a flash flood. And it was so bad that we got 7 inches of rain. We're in a drought in New Orleans, so I voted yes. Raina in NYC is freezing, though. I don't like it here. Yeah, I know, Raina. Don't come back. It's disgusting here. And they also put a new toll in Manhattan. So if you're driving in Manhattan, you would pay a $20 toll. It's just absolute robbery. Like, New York is just a robbery. It's just like, and you don't get good food. Like, you get really good food. But, like, that's if you go to a restaurant and you get, like, the high-quality stuff. But other than that, very hard to find good chicken, very hard to find good beef. Like, I don't trust nobody anymore. It's very sad. Very sad. 69-minute stream. Yes, indeed, Oval. Yes, indeed. My weekend and lunch plans. Weekend plans? I don't know. I don't plan that far ahead. Weekend plans? I don't know. Probably doing more nerd stuff. Lunch plans? Not sure. Gonna probably make early Chicky Wangs. And that's probably it. So, and Alexandra G, she wrote Chicky Wangs. She likes the Chicky Wangs. Sydney is robbery? Yeah. Australia is a little wild over there. Sunny over there in Cali. Lucky you, my guy. Lucky you. Backer the hacker. Was it always like that? Always like what? Always like what, my friends? Guys, can we smash the likes? Can we hit the likes? We have 138 likes. We have 12 more. 12 more. You can always find good food in New Orleans. You should come down for a visit. I would love to, Raina. Raina, that would be the vibe. I know Jimmy likes the gumbo. Jimmy likes the gumbo. Emeka and me with a few well-placed TP roll shots. Yes, absolutely overboard. You don't want the smoke. You do not want the smoke. Josh V, I need to get away from New York, come to Texas. Much better food. I would love to, Josh. I wanted to go to the rodeo with Uncle Jimmy. I want to go hang out in Texas, get cowboy boots, a cowboy hat. Yeehaw! That would make my life. Was NYC always like that food, etc.? So the food used to be good quality, but now it's like the past few years where you walk into grocery stores and the chicken is gray. The beef is disgusting. And then you also have like the eggs that are just, I go on the egg rant all the time. I don't think the eggs are like legit. Like they're very scary eggs. And the fruit is garbage. So literally everything is a shit show here. And it's gotten worse over the past 3-4 years. And it's really only if like you're rich and you could like order in like all those like steaks and like all these crazy stuff that you could cook by yourself. And if you have a grill, like, you know, I'm in an apartment, so I don't even get to have a grill. I want a grill. I love to barbecue. I'm really good on the barbecue. But yeah, that's what we need. We need we need good meat, all that stuff. So there's really only 1 or 2 places that I really go to get chicken and beef now because I don't trust anywhere else. And it's very scary. I don't want to like, you know, especially like, you know, I don't want to go to the store, get bad food, and then have to go back out and spend like, again, like go out, buy the whole thing again, and just to go get good quality food. Like it's so sad. So yeah, I rather move out of here. One day I'm going to have a beach house with a little farm attached somehow. It's gonna happen. I need a farm and a beach house, or like I don't know which one is the best for me at this moment, but somewhere where there's good food. It's just absolutely horrible. Like I remember I went to Jamaica and I loved the food because it didn't taste like garbage. And it was just like the fruit was good, everything was so good quality. Literally everything tasted different. Everything tasted like even the chicken tasted different, looked different. I don't know what we're eating here, but it's horrible. Julio, MTC, and Google Steaks Club. Yeah, listen, we need the steak. You live in Central Cali where a lot of food is grown. At least you get something fresh, maybe some good avocados over there. I love avocado toast. Jamaican food is fire. Absolutely, Jag. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I love Jamaica. I love the food. I love everything about them. Yes. Big fan. Big fan. Where can I find your chicken wang recipe? Flavor, I got you. Flavor, please hold on to and buckle up, my friend. We're about to go on a journey. If you guys would like to see my recipe for my chicky wangs, you could go on my YouTube channel. You could go to videos, scroll. And right here, the thumbnail's right here, 6 months ago, best air fryer Buffy Wangs tutorial. And you guys could check it out there. And I'll drop a link in the live chat for you if you want to go check that out. Let's get that to 100 likes. There's only 81 likes on there. Let's pamp that up. Pamp it up. Gotta pamp it up. Don't you know? Pamp it up. A small avocado is 69 cents. Dude, you're lucky if you get an avocado for $2 in New York. I saw a sale, 4 for $5. And then you go and you get these avocados, and half of them are not even good. So I'm very upset with the avocado game as well. I love avocado toast. When I get a good avocado toast, oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah.
When I get a good avocado toast, that's when it hits. All 50 fiancés taking notes. A large avocado is $1.29. I would be blessed to have that. And it's probably a way better avocado. Way better avocado. Like, I want a good avocado toast, and it's just not good. It's just not good. And it's very sad. Very sad. Farmhouse with beach access, Mr. Anonymous. Listen, Mr. Anonymous, I guess he's got to step it up there. I have a lot of foodies on Facebook. Go off flavor, kill the game. I love food. I need to do once I nail it down, maybe I'll do like a sauce live stream or something. That's probably what I'm doing this weekend. No, here's something for you. I might be doing Sunday sauce again. I did my first Sunday sauce last week, and it was such a big deal for me. I was so happy. Bacon, eggs, and hash were kindred spirits with the hot sauce. I love hot sauce. Don't mess around. If you take away my hot sauce away from my eggs, I will mess you up. Like, that's when I'll channel my inner, LA Knight and beat you up. Like, no way. No way. Will we ever go above 27K? Eventually, hopefully, eventually. The cashier thought avocados were mangoes. LOL, great discount. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, dude. Hi, Voltinu. Google how many bees died in producing avocados. Oh no. BRM, nice to see you. All right, man. Mango habanero sauce on chicky wangs. Ooh. 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 If you escalate the rebellion, that's bad for you, dude. That's bad for you. Listen, guys, we have 145 likes. Can we get 5 more likes? 5 more likes? Oh. You're impressed by the singing voice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do try. I work on the vocals. Before I go like, ooh, wah, 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 hooey, wah. I bet every single person's going to get mad at me. All my chorus teachers in the back, from my past are going to watch this somehow, and they're going to be like, Randi has failed us. I remember there's one chorus teacher I had in middle school. She was very serious about her job. Her name was, I don't even know if I want to dox her, but she had a very long last name. It was just intimidating, the last name. Like, you heard her name, and everybody was like, oh, because, it's either you had her for chorus, or which was 2 classes per grade, had her for chorus, or recorder. You had to play the recorder with her. She's very scary, and if you messed up, she was very mad at you. And if you didn't sing like, oh, like if you didn't do it correctly, she would rip you up and say, why are you doing like that? So yeah, chorus was something I will never forget. And then I got transferred into the higher up class. I was in sort of there's regular in my middle school, so there was special there was the special ed for maybe kids that had dyslexia, things like that. And then it would be regular classes. Then it would be SP, which is sort of honors. Then it was SM, and that was top non-zesty honors. And I remember I was in SP, and I was in semi-honors, and I was all right, I guess I'm in course. And then I got promoted to SM, the top-notch zesty nerd class. And I remember I didn't have to do course anymore, and I was so relieved. But at the same time, I missed it. And also, everybody that I was in class with me got mad at me because I got promoted, and they didn't. It was a big deal. Kevin, thank you for the roses. Board said, let's crow. It's great to see you, Board. Kirk McIntyre, nice to see you. You guys have singing in school. Well, I optionally did chorus in elementary school, 5th grade. And then when I went to, when I went to middle school, I was forced to take chorus because of the class I was in. So yeah. When MTC single album debut? I don't know. Josh V, have a great weekend, bro. Have a great weekend, Josh V. Yeah, so that was crazy. Emma was in SP. Yeah, I know. It's okay, Emma. Can we have one more like for 150? I might have to, if you guys are going to make me enter the elevator. All right. Guys, I'm back. How's it going? Did anything happen? Oh, hello, friend from Kick. Nice to see you. Oh, we have 150 likes. Yeah. Those are fake roses. Those are fake in the chat. Those are real. Those are real. He said he's throwing your rose in the trash. John Germain said Westworld. Oh my God, Westworld? Is that the one on HBO? That, I watched a few episodes of that, and I probably have to jump back into it. That was a actual mind. That was crazy. It's they're people, they're robots, but then they have consciousness. And dude, that show is wild, Westworld. Absolutely wild. I gotta jump back into that, I think. How many floors have I gone up before in New York? Well, I've gone to the Empire State, I believe, and one of the highest floors. I've gone to, like, what is it called? I can't remember. The Edge. I think the Edge is one of the tallest buildings. The Edge, NYC. That's in Hudson Yards, floor number. This is really high up. I don't know how far. Yeah, so the Edge NYC, you guys can look at it. It's the highest, boopity-doop. Edge is the highest outdoor sky deck in the Western Hemisphere, located at 30 Hudson Yards with a one-of-a-kind design. There's 360 views, all of that stuff.
You're welcome.
Oh, Joe.
You're welcome.
Joe, you didn't even type a message, my friend, but thank you. I appreciate your $5 super chat. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Definitely, guys, if you guys come to New York, go to the Edge. It is so awesome. I don't know if it's still open because it's like cold out nowadays, but really cool stuff. I've been there a few times. I loved it. And just got to take some cool pictures there. So that was that. Oh my gosh, Kevin, you're still giving me roses. You gave me 369. Oh, and still counting. Thank you. Chew gum being up that high, I guess it only really hits you like when you're in the elevator. Once you're out of the elevator, it doesn't really hit you. And then if you're above 21, I know you can have a beverage and stuff like that. Guys, who unliked? We have 149 and not 150. That's hurtful to my heart. T-Bone, good morning to you. You went to the rodeo 2 weeks ago, Paul Kelly. Oh my gosh, I want to go to the rodeo. I want to go to the rodeo. And will MTC take a trip to Mars on SpaceX? I'm scared. Unless Elon's holding my hand and going with me, I'm not going on that ship. I'll take a nice plane down to like Jamaica and like hang out down there and have a good time. Thank you for the 400 roses, Kevin. You're killing the game over there. I appreciate that. Tony said, "Hi, GM. I'm fine, thank you." You're welcome, Tony. Welcome. You're showing 151. Now we have 152. Now, Matari said, "You'll take me to the rodeo." Yo, so we're going to the rodeos. We're going to the Kentucky Derby. We're going to a lot of places. It's also 11:11 a.m. Make a wish, my friends. Make a wish. Make a wish. I made a wish. You'll re-like when Emma acknowledges you. That might not happen. Listen, guys, what is happening is that there's an Ethereum ETF. What's happening is that Gary Gensler calls us
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Oh, we know, but it's okay. Will I be watching WrestleDream on Sunday? WrestleDream is that the AEW one? AEW WrestleDream. I don't have the pay-per-views. If that's the WrestleDream one. And I also don't have the pay-per-views for WWE. I don't have Peacock. I'm not that cool of a kid. So I'll probably find a way to get it. And also Sunday. What time is it on Sunday? AEW WrestleDream. Yeah, that's AEW. I would love to watch it. I need the pay-per-view. Otherwise, I need to find another sneaky way to get it, even though I totally wouldn't do that and evade that. Totally not. So, yeah, I love AEW, dude. I love AEW. Tony Khan. This is a public message for Tony Khan. What are you doing, bruh? You got all these young people on AEW. I got you. Let me be a guest host. I will host and be zesty and light up that show. I would love to host AEW. I will make sure one wrestling company takes me as a host, a guest host. I will make sure it happens. Yeah. AEW, this is a call. WWE, this is a public call. Randi Hipper, guest host, youngest female guest host on WWE or AEW. Someone, let's do it. I'm ready right now. Who's willing to be zesty with me is the question. There you go. This was a public call. Public call.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look back at that recipe. Go off, Paul. Go off. I will pay-per-view for MTC. Listen, I would love it. Listen, if I was on a pay-per-view, sheesh, dude. Why doesn't everybody understand Bitcoin? They will, because people don't care about things until it affects their daily life. That's why. That is why. Dave & Buster's. Oh, I don't have a Dave & Buster's near me. The only Dave & Buster's is in Times Square, which is far and crazy, in Staten Island, and that's the wrong side of the bridge, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I wish I had a Dave & Buster's near me. I don't even have a real good bowling alley, and that's the depressing thing. Like, I literally don't even have a good bowling alley because New York has nothing left. My neighborhood has nothing left. We were one of the last neighborhoods to actually have Blockbuster before it closed, and that was significant. but nothing going on. Bryson, the price literally crashed. Crypto is a scam. Oh, don't start with me, Bryson. What? Because Bitcoin's up 62% this year. Bryson, Bitcoin's down, what, 0.6% today, and it's a scam? Like, again, Bitcoin's up 62%. Where's gold? Oh, gold is up 1.79% this year. Oh, wow. Gold, the best. Look at the bank stocks. Those crashed, and some aren't even here anymore. That's not a scam. All the insider trading within the traditional financial system, that's not a scam. All of the bribes that are given in cash, gold, and mortgage payments to Robert Menendez, that's not a scam. The insider trading at Goldman Sachs, that's not a scam. Hedge funds are not a scam. Oh. But Bitcoin is, because it's down 0.6% and is transparent and is decentralized. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a little spicy there. But that's just like me being a little sarcastic. Either way, I'm good with you, Bryson. I'm giving you a hug. Crypto is, you got to do some research. The price is down 0.6%. It's up over 62% for the full year. You can't be greedy. Financial freedom is our future. Thank you, Fully Docs. At least you got some sense, bruh. Yes, I will feed Emma. That's what I actually have to go do. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate every single one of you guys so gosh dang much. It is unbelievable. I literally love this show. To the max, to the fullest. Roland, nice to see you. Yes, please do your own research. I encourage everyone to do their own research. Red03, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Kevin, much love to you. Guys, thank you so much. Here's the chicken wang recipe, my friend. There it is. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't yet, make sure you smash the like, subscribe, share this stream out with friends so more people know what's going on with Bitcoin, crypto, and the entire space and the ETH ETF that was just launched. I appreciate, again, you guys so much. Have a great day.
If you're some man,
What MTC is cooking. Oh, yeah.